think I have spoken to you yet today. I don't feel great. I have a massive headache. You know how sometimes you have a headache where you don't exactly know what caused it? I know what caused it, and it's nothing bad. I was just overly excited about something that is happening / will happen, but started happening today. I don't know, I just think that the whole morning I was dealing with that. I was so invested in it that I had like this discharge of energy, and now that I've calmed down, I have a headache. I think that's what's causing it. So I haven't read anything today. I haven't done really anything. I was just chilling, dealing with that, and then trying to see if my headache would go away. But it's not going away, so we're just gonna press on and try and move forward. I'm gonna try and get some reading done of the assistant. My challenge today is read with friends. So I'm just turning on my laptop and I'm gonna go into Discord and sit here. We are in my tiny room, and sit here and get some reading done and hopefully not fall asleep. This has to be one of the longest lasting headaches I've ever had, because it's now, I don't even know, 6:30 p.m. almost, and I've had a nap, I've had a painkiller, I've had loads of water, and my headache is better, but it's still not gone. And I don't know, I feel like the whole day today was just a waste, because I booked it off work, as you know, and I haven't done anything. I've only read 20 pages of the book. I didn't do what I needed to do of going to the post office or anything. I could still go now, but I'm just gonna cook dinner and then try getting some reading done. I still haven't finished editing the whole thing, the whole day. It's just... I just went to Lidl to get ice cream. Yes, I went there on purpose to get ice cream. Judge me. I think it's time to finally get some reading done today. Hello! It's almost the end of the first day of the last week. So let's talk pages. Actually, let's not, because I still want to read a little bit more in bed now when I go, even though by the time I start reading, it's gonna be past midnight. So let's talk pages. Hold on. I didn't read as much as I wanted this evening because I came to do some editing. I didn't manage to finish the vlog yet. It's taking so long, but because I came to do some editing, I didn't read as much. But I'm on page 151. So let me update here on the app. I read 52 pages. So I'm just gonna put it down. I have the Excel spreadsheet open right here. But I think, guys, I'm feeling lucky. Today was, in general, I had a horrible headache, but in general it was a very nice day for me. So let's go to the feeling lucky jar. Also, there's nothing bad in there. All the good things are there. So let's get a paper. All the things in here are good. Let's see what I get. Okay, this one. Well, one fell on my lap, so let's use the one that fell. It says pages times 3. Yes. So 52 times 3. Go. How much is 52 times 3?
52 by 3 is 156.
Nice. I mean, I wish this had come out in a day where I had read even more, but I'm not complaining. Now let's get the challenge for tomorrow, Tuesday, day where I'm back at work as always. Here it is. By the way, guys, I just want to say thank you once again to everyone who bought mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever. Everyone that bought, even if it was just a sticker from our merch shop. Thank you. It does mean a lot to us. So thank you so much for supporting this competition. Okay, now let's get a challenge for tomorrow. Let's get this one. And it says blank, no challenge. So on my blank papers, I actually wrote that they were blank because they are quite see-through. So inside the jar, I would be able to see which one didn't have anything written. So in order to not cheat of any sort, I wrote on them. But so tomorrow I have no challenge. I can do whatever I want, which is great. I'm gonna try and get some reading done, probably at the end of my workday as always, and I will see you then. Good night. Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. It's 6 p.m. I finished work a little bit ago, and my update for you is that yesterday I managed to read quite a lot in the evening in bed. I think I read like a good 6 or 7 chapters, I think, and I could have read some more, but it was getting really late and today I had to wake up early, so I put my book to the side. But I'm really enjoying this book. It's a thriller, and obviously it has that storyline that I told you about in the beginning, where the smart assistants are acting all weird, But then there's also secrets from the past, and we're not sure if we can trust the characters or not, or if people are who we think they are. Also, the main character is the one who listens to the assistant saying all the weird things, but her dad had, what is it called? That psychological disease that you hear voices. I'll write it here because I cannot remember the word. Anyway, her dad had that, and that obviously can be genetic. So she's kind of questioning herself, making us questioning the same thing as well, which is, are the assistants really talking, and are the people really acting weird, or is just all in her head, and because she's the narrator, it makes us think that all those things happen. So it's very interesting. It's not what I expected. I was thinking it was going to be just focused on the smart assistant things, and it does have that dimension obviously, but then it has all the other ones that are complementing that dimension. And in the beginning I wasn't too sure if I was enjoying that or if I'd rather just have everything focused on the smart settings of the house, but now that I'm halfway through, I think I'm actually quite enjoying the different dimensions and the not being sure of what's happening. It's dinner time. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna make one of the quickest recipes that I have here, which is creamy pesto chicken and spinach amorini, which is a type of pasta, I think. I'm gonna show you the ingredients and the step-by-step here from the card. Screenshot it if you wanna give it a try, and then I'll try and remember to show you the end result as always. So here are the ingredients. Here's the step-by-step. Hi, I was on the sofa and I was falling asleep. I mean, I did actually fall asleep. I slept for maybe like 15 minutes or something, and then all I wanted to do was to keep sleeping. But I can't, because this is Mangalipa Mania and I must read, and I'm really enjoying my book. So I needed something to force me to get up and go read. And that something today is called chocolate chip cookies. So we're gonna bake some! The cookies are in the oven, so I'm just gonna sit here, keep an eye on them. I'm not sure how long I should cook them for. I put a timer for 7 minutes, but they're quite big, so maybe 7 minutes is not gonna be enough. So I'm just gonna literally sit here next to the oven and get some reading done while I check regularly on the cookies. Cookies for me is always something that is fairly difficult to cook because they are supposed to come out of the oven cooked, but they are still going to be soft. And then when they cool down, they get hardened. But I always tend to overcook cookies because they always seem that they are still raw while they're in there. And then I take them out and they turn into little rocks. Anyway, let's try and not do that today. And I'm gonna keep reading it. Look, I'm almost finished. This is getting really good. I'm really enjoying this book and I'm really glad I'm reading it, so let's go. It's half midnight, I should be in bed, and here I am. I was trying so hard to finish editing the vlog today. Didn't happen. I have just half of the last day to go, but Felipe doesn't have hers ready either. So here we are, another day, and I need to get to bed because unfortunately I have to work tomorrow again. My total for today was 134 pages, all here in this book, The Assistant, like I told you. I'm almost finishing and I feel quite awake still, so depending on what challenge I get for tomorrow, I might get a little bit more reading done in bed, but that obviously is going to count towards the next day, whatever. So before that, I'm gonna go obviously into the lucky jar because there's literally nothing to lose in here. So let's go. Add 30 pages. So my total is going to be 164. Now, challenge for tomorrow, Wednesday of the second week. I'm gonna take them all out and pick one out of my hands because it's easier. Okay, here they are. I have still not restarted the jar a single time, so will it be today? Alright, Is this just one challenge? Yeah. And this says blank, no challenge. So exactly the same I got today. No challenge for tomorrow. Great news. I want to keep reading this book. I'm really enjoying it. I would actually say it's between the 4 and the 5 stars. So stay put for that. And I'll let you know as soon as I finish it. And now I'm gonna get to bed. See you tomorrow. Yeah guys, it's Wednesday today. I didn't read a single page and I didn't record anything for this vlog. The reason for that was I was working the whole day and then I started editing the last bit of the vlog and then I got a massive headache that I've been having lots of them recently. And so I took a painkiller and I went to bed. I slept for like 2 hours and a half. I woke up feeling better, not great, but better. So I've just been editing the rest of the vlog. It's now exporting, but it's now like 1 in the morning or even later. I don't even know, but I haven't read a single page. I wanted to, but I didn't have time and my head didn't allow me. And so today, so far I have 0 pages. Let's try and get that changed with the help of my little astronaut. Okay, there's not much in here, so whatever. Add 30 pages. There is a small chance that everything here is add 30 pages. I don't remember anymore. Total for today, 30 pages. Now let's get challenge for tomorrow. Oh, my challenge for today was a blank paper, so at least I didn't lose anything. Okay, let's get this, okay. It says start a new book. Where is the paper to restart the jar? Like, so tomorrow is Thursday. Start a new book we shall, and I'll see you there. Good night. Hello everybody. Welcome to Thursday. It's Friday Eve. I haven't read anything today. I need to start a new book today, I think. I'm not even sure, but I think I do. It's now 6:30. I was working until 5, and then I've been working on my vlog. It's finally coming out today. Super exciting, but I still need to do the thumbnail. The vlogs are coming at 9:30, so that's in 7, 8, 9, 3 hours. And they're gonna be on premiere, which means I'm gonna waste 1 hour of potential reading time watching Filipa's video, but that's fine, that's fine. I need to get my thumbnail ready. I also need to go cook dinner. My life is a mess as always. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna play my audiobook for the assistant and listen while I get the thumbnail ready. Hi, it's 8 p.m. exactly. I'm gonna make dinner. Hold on, I need to charge my phone. In 1 hour and a half, our vlogs are gonna come live on YouTube on premiere, so we're all gonna watch it together just the same we did last year, but I need to get on with cooking, and as per usual I'm gonna share with you the recipe, the step-by-step, screenshot it if you wish, and I'll try and show you the end result, and then I'll let you know if it was good or not. This is a new recipe to us, and it's oven baked Normandy chicken and apple casserole, and this is a French dish, and it came with 2 ciabatta breads. But earlier today when I checked, they had mold already, even though it's been only 4 days. Bread in the UK works like that. So I have some burger buns in the freezer, so I'm just gonna take 2 out and use those instead. Here's the recipe. Here's the ingredients, pause it and screenshot. And here is the step-by-step. I just want to say that I already took a bite and this is amazing. Obviously ignore the burger bun, but the meat sauce and whatever, it's really, really good. We just finished watching week 1 vlogs. I'm having a deja vu from last year. Okay, we're gonna power through, we're gonna stay strong, and we're gonna turn this around, and we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Now, I tried also reading quickly throughout the chat that you guys were leaving on my previous vlog. And there is someone who commented something and I want to approach that, but I can't now. You'll understand why tomorrow. You guys were also commenting on how weird it was to eat chocolate with milk in a bowl, but you also thought the same thing of oatmeal and ice cream, and then Filipa and Natasha both tried it and they both liked it. So don't come for me, you know, like queen of the snacks, what can I say? Anyway, I need to go complete my challenge for today. I haven't done it, I haven't read. Everything is bad. Listen, I was trying to look at my shelf and see if I have any graphic novels or something that I can read quickly, because even though you only gain half of the pages, it's still better and faster than a normal book. But I don't have anything like that. I don't have anything like that. Why? All my books are regular books, so I need to be clever about this. What am I gonna choose to start reading that is gonna, like, you know? Let's look at some options. I was thinking this is a middle grade. There's also this one, another middle grade recommendation by Filipa. You know, I look at my shelves and I want to read everything. I currently have the audiobook from the library of this one. So maybe I'm gonna start this one. I also have the audiobook of this one because I have it on Audible. I've had it for months. I think I'm gonna start with this one. Wish me luck. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna start reading this. And it is currently almost 11 p.m. So I'm gonna read until midnight, or try. You know, things never go according to plan with me. I'm gonna try and read until midnight and then I'll come talk to you and update you. Hello, how's it going? It's just after midnight and I managed to read all the way since the last time I spoke to you until midnight. At some point I had to stop physically reading with my eyes because I was literally falling asleep, and so I was just playing games on my phone and listening to the audiobook. But then at midnight I stopped reading and this is where I am. I read 84 pages of this book, which so far is being really interesting. This young lady that decides to swap lives with her grandma that lives like in a little town in the UK, and she's from London, so the grandma goes to London and the grandma is trying to find a date and meet someone because she doesn't want to be alone anymore and she wants to go on an adventure. And her, the granddaughter, what's her name? Lena, she needs to relax and take a step back because she's a workaholic and she was just given 2 months paid leave from her company because she had a panic attack during a meeting. I mean, I wish my company would give me 2 months of paid leave. Anyway, so she goes to the town where the grandmother lives and she's basically running the errands for the grandmother. At the same time, she's trying to bond back with her mom because the relationship between the two of them is not great ever since her younger sister died of cancer. I'm really enjoying the book and let's keep reading it. And also, I said that I haven't read anything yet today, but I did. I listened to the audiobook of this one while I was doing my thumbnail, and I'm almost finished, like pretty much at the end, like only that. And I could have finished while I was doing the thumbnail because I still had time, but we were getting to the point where everything is gonna be explained and the whole plot is going to be revealed, and I wanted to be focused on the story. That's why I stopped listening. So on the Assistant I read 51 pages and on the Switch I read 84 for a total of 135 pages today, which is quite good. What I wanted to tell you earlier was that someone, I don't remember who it was, but one of the lipas mentioned on my previous vlog when I showed this book, they were like, that sticker in the cover is hurting my soul, and not because it's a sticker in the cover, but because it says £5 and it's a hardback. And to that, I just want to say that this book was for sale at £5 in whatever shop they were selling it at, but I bought it at the charity shop. So at the charity shop, this was the price that I paid for it. Okay, let's go papers. Let's start with Lucky Jar. One is going to be 30 pages and one is going to be a lifeline. Let's finish them. And I'm even looking. I'm gonna pick this one. It's the lifeline. It's ignore the challenge, so I can keep it, and one day that I get a challenge that I don't want, I can use it and don't do that challenge. Now let's get the challenge for tomorrow, Friday. We're approaching the weekend, finally. Let's see what I get. This is the challenge. No reading! We're approaching the end of the competition, so I'm gonna use this lifeline of ignore the challenge and I'm gonna make it go away. So there's no challenge for tomorrow. I don't know where's the paper for restarting my jar. I haven't seen it. He hasn't come to the party yet, but no challenge for tomorrow. I'm gonna spend the day working and then I will see you in the evening. Bye. Hello, happy Friday! I can't believe it's finally the weekend. I'm so happy. And I was just on my way to go make dinner, but then I realized I'm almost finishing with this book and I haven't been listening to it because I want to actually read the actual plot because, my dudes, this is gonna make it or break it for me. I'm loving this book, but if the explanation of what's happening is silly, then it's ruined, obviously. So I want to be super focused so I can feel all the feels and feel all the emotions, all the emotions, and find out if this is a 5-star book for me. So let's get reading and then we're gonna make dinner. Hello. Earlier today I ended up not finishing the book. I read just a little bit and then I was falling asleep, so then I went to sort dinner out. Now it's almost midnight. It's 10:40, so still have a little bit. But at midnight, so when Saturday starts, we are having reading sprints. We just announced it's one of those pop challenges. And the rule for these reading sprints is that every page that we read during the sprint counts double. And the first one is from midnight to midnight. So I definitely want to catch that sprint, and I also want to try and catch as many as I can tomorrow throughout the day. I have some plans for the day of things me and Josh want to do, and in general I just really need a chill day, but I'm gonna try and at least catch the sprint, so I'll have double pages. But now let's finally finish the goddamn book. I finished the book, The Assistant. It's a really good book. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars, but like 4 huge stars. I just don't think it's a brilliant thriller, and I think that mostly I enjoyed it because it is about a smart house. But it's so much more than that at the same time. It's a very good thriller. If you enjoy thrillers, give this one a try. It is very good. Like I mentioned before, it has multiple different dimensions and plot lines that are happening about the same thing, and you are not sure if you can trust the main character because she's not sure if she can trust herself either because of the schizophrenia that her dad had. So we're never sure if she's becoming schizophrenic, and then there's all these things that the assistants are mimicking other people's voices. So whenever we have a phone call from someone or something, we are never sure if it's that person actually and if they're saying the truth or if it's the assistants mimicking that. Then the ending, it's very intense, and the ending does something that I know that annoys a lot of people in thrillers, which is tying everything nice and neat in a bow when everything gets explained and the bad person tells you why they did that and how they accomplished the things and what caused what. They explain all that, and I know that a lot of thriller readers do not enjoy that. They don't like a super explained ending. They like when things stay a little bit in the open, but this one does that, and that is also something that I enjoy. Like I was saying, most people I think they don't, but it is something that I enjoy when everything gets explained and I get that moment like, oh my god, of course, yeah, why didn't I see this coming? So I really enjoy that, which is another thing that helps me give this a really good rating. Now, for now, like I said, I'm gonna stay on the 4 stars, but like 4.75, my dudes. It might even become a 5 at some point. I don't know. I'm gonna like sleep on it and maybe I'll change it to a 5. I don't know, but like really enjoyed this book. There's no time to waste. It's 10 minutes past 11. I'm gonna grab the Switch and keep reading it. And I'll probably come here and check up with you a little bit before midnight so I can get the challenge for tomorrow. And hopefully at midnight we're gonna start the sprints. I say hopefully because I hope I have a challenge that allows me to do that. But let's get some reading done of the Switch. I'm really happy with this book. You know that feeling when you finish reading a book and it really ticked up your boxes? It's great. I'm running low on time. I got distracted, but it's 11:46 p.m. I need my challenge for tomorrow. I was reading the Switch. I have no time to talk. Hold on. Also, there is one last challenge of the luck, which is obviously for today, and it's at 30 pages. Okay, no time for that. Let's get challenge for tomorrow. I don't even know which lifelines I have at the moment. I think I have one left, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's hold the challenge. Okay. Paper. read 2 books at the same time, alternating chapters. I'm gonna use my last lifeline. Is it Hold the Challenge? I need to check. Yeah, it's Hold the Challenge. So I'm gonna use that, which means that for today I have no challenge and I need to do this on Sunday in addition to... I'm so scared. In addition to whatever I get from here tomorrow. Last time when I was doing this with just Filipa, I also suspended this one, or I suspended another one, but I ended up having to do alternating chapters at the same time of like read 300 pages. As we have learned from Filipa's vlog and from the team Lipa, the best way of going into this is reading a lot of mangas and graphic novels and things. And my team, ever since yesterday, everyone's been reading graphic novels and things. People have even reread the Heartstopper series just so it's a graphic novel. Now, I don't have any mangas. Mangas. The only manga I have, it's myself. I was looking at my shelf and I think, hold on, let me bring you along. This is where I have my comics. And I haven't read this one, Giant Days. So let's get this one out. Then there's Lumberjanes. Oh, why are they not together? I've read all the Lumberjanes. I've read Defense, The Wicked, I've read Monstrecia, and this one I've read as well. So this is literally the only comic book that I have. But what I'm going to do now during the sprint is I'm going to read this, and usually this counts only half of the pages. But on the reading sprint, pages count double, so I get to count exactly the correct number of pages. So I'm going to read this now at midnight. Just jumping on here quickly to say that today I read exactly 45 pages. I got 30 from the lucky jar. That's my last bit of luck. And now I'm gonna go to sleep because the next reading sprint is at 10 a.m. and I need to be awake for it. I'm still gonna take the book upstairs just in case. I fancy some more reading now before sleeping. And I'm also gonna take this one because I'm like halfway through. I might take it upstairs just in case tomorrow I feel like getting out of bed. But chances are that tomorrow I'll just wake up at 10, put my headphones in, listen to the audiobook for half an hour, go back to sleep. But I'll let you know how that went tomorrow. Bye! Hello everybody, happy Saturday, my favorite day of the week. Today we have a few exciting things to do. I'm not gonna bring you along because it's personal, but we are gonna do said exciting things right now, and then we're gonna come back home and we're gonna read. We already had the first reading sprint of the day at 10 a.m. I just stayed in bed, put my headphones in, and listened to the audiobook while I played games on my phone. And I need to go check which page I stopped reading so I can do the math, but we'll do that all later, and I'll speak to you all later as well. Bye! Hello, good afternoon. It's 7 p.m. and I just woke up because I had, again, a massive headache earlier, so I took a painkiller and I went to sleep. I am really annoyed because I used to be someone who never have headaches. I mean, I would have occasional headaches, obviously, like everyone does. But recently I've just been having a headache every other day and they're super strong and I always need to go to sleep to make them go away, which just makes me waste precious hours of the day that I could be doing something else. It's because I could have been reading, but I could have been literally doing anything else. Now at 7 p.m. we are gonna have another reading sprint. I've missed 2, and the one that we had at like 3 p.m. or something. I started reading a little bit, but then my head was absolutely killing me, so I only did like half of it and then I gave up. So I just missed one. Not too bad, but I'm here with my books. I'm gonna keep reading this because I just want to finish it. I'm halfway through, so I think I'm going to be able to finish it now. And then I can just count the totality of these pages because it's double. And I still need to check where in the audiobook I am for this. Houston, we have a problem. I didn't realize that it's already half 8 p.m. and the next reading sprint is at 9. And I haven't cooked dinner yet. But the dinner that I have to cook today is long. I also have Tesco groceries arriving at some point until 9 p.m. because I booked the slot between 5 and 9. So, I don't know how we're gonna deal with it. Suki is here with me. We're together in this moment of pain. I hear a car. Is this Tesco? Oh my god, this is Tesco's. This is Tesco's. Look. Okay. Gotta go. The Tesco has arrived. I'm gonna put all this away. And I need to cook dinner. Now, when I received this, I was like, oh, I could cook a new recipe that I found on Pinterest. That was with gnocchis. But the green beans that I ordered were out of stock. So now I have no green beans, which was something that I needed to cook this recipe. Now I could go to Lidl, but it's almost 9 p.m. Oh, why? I still have one gusto meal to cook. That's not a problem. The problem is that this specific recipe takes a little bit to cook. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna put this all away. It's 9 p.m. It's time for the sprint. I'm gonna put well, I already did my headphones in, and I'm just gonna listen while I cook dinner because that's as much as I can do right now because dinner needs to be cooked and the sprint needs to be achieved as well. So let's cook dinner, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. End of Saturday. Here we are. Tomorrow is the last day. Between what I read on the graphic novel, counting the full pages, what I read on the Switch, between regular reading where I counted only normal pages and during sprints I counted double, and my total of the day was 385 pages. Not too bad. Now let's get the challenge for tomorrow, Sunday, the last day. And when I was just now updating my table on the spreadsheet, I realized that yesterday I put a hold on the alternating chapters challenge, which means I need to do it tomorrow. I didn't remember that anymore, so good thing I went to update the table before coming here. Anyway, here's the challenges. There's not a lot in there. For the last time, oh, let me take a thumbnail. Beautiful. Okay, for the last time this year. Chun, chun, chun. Beating last year's average. 241 pages. How am I supposed... Hold on. First of all, how am I supposed to read 241 pages alternating chapters? That's ridiculous, isn't it, Suki? Suki came here. Suki, say hi to the people. Second, I cannot believe that I didn't get the challenge to restart the chart. I was so excited with this challenge. I even said so on the intro video where I was talking about the challenges. I was so excited about the challenge and I did not get it. Welcome to the last day of the Mangalipa Mania 2021 edition competition. The ultimate reading competition is coming to an end. It's Sunday today. I have my uniform on, obviously, and I'm gonna start reading by actually listening to the audiobook because I'm gonna stay here in the kitchen for a while. Let me show you what I have to do. I have to clean after dinner from last night that I didn't do because the dishwasher was still full. So now it's empty. I get to put all this in the dishwasher. Then I still need to clean the stove and everything. Then I'm gonna make pancakes for breakfast. So I actually need to wash this by hand so I can make pancakes on the machine. Then I also need to wash this by hand so I can put it back in the oven. I need to run a load of laundry and a Gusto box arrived. So I have that to put away. Lots of things to do. Let's get started. Good thing I already have my headphones here. So no time to waste. And maybe I will finish the Switch while I'm here doing things because I don't have that many pages left to go. But let's start reading or listening.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. Deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. Cause I love you, baby.
everybody! I finished reading The Switch. I'm giving it 3 stars. I didn't find it anything special. It had some funny moments, but the story is very cliche. The ending is just what you knew was gonna happen. Everything is super convenient to the plot, so there's no surprises. So it's a very average book in my opinion. It's cute and funny in certain moments, but it didn't bring anything new to the table. But it's still a perfectly fine book. So 3 stars for The Switch. And I also must tell you that I had 2 challenges for today, was alternating chapters and beat last year's average, which I forgot. I need to start reading faster. But I decided to ignore the alternate chapters. Not ignore, but fail the challenge. So minus 30 for that. But I need to reach, I think it was 241 pages. And I only now realize that. Anyway, so let's pick another book up. So I've read 87 pages of this one. And the number that I need to beat today is 241. So I need to read another 154 pages. So let's get the bookshelf and choose another book to start reading. By the way, I'm here on a call with Natasha, Brigida, and Leonor. And Claudia was there as well, but she left. Anyway, let's find another book. What do I want to read? I still have these 2 here on the side. I think maybe I'm just gonna pick this one up. I already have the audiobook for this, and I know part of the story already, so hopefully I can read it even faster, because I already know what's happening in the beginning, even though I'm going to start from the beginning. But also, I was enjoying this. This is about, I don't remember how it happens, but it's about a boy and a girl that are in the sea. Who knew? But they are lost. Like, they are in a little boat alone in the sea, and they are having to find food and water and fish for fish and all that. Which is really weird, because they're like 13. I don't remember how they went to the sea. I think one of them was a refugee and fell from like the big refugee boat, something like that. I don't remember the details, but the whole thing was very interesting, because I like stories about people lost in the sea and all that, but it's just weird the fact that they're kids. But yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Let's give it a good reading session and see what happens. I'm feeling super sleepy. Hold on. The stove is probably interfering with the sound. I'm feeling super sleepy. It's 7:30. I'm getting to that point where I kind of just want this all to end so I can stop reading and relax.
Come on! Enough beads, no more flashing. More beads, damn it! Come on!
I listened to the audiobook of this while I was cooking dinner. This is where I am, and this page here is where I need to read. So I have like a good chunk still to go. Let me show you better. Oh, this is a very good angle. So this is what I need to read, this chunk here. I think it's doable. It's 9:45 now, but I just realized that I never actually posted a picture of me with my current read and the merch to get double pages. So let's do that now. Let's find a good spot for a picture. Hold on, I need to adjust the background. We are approaching the last hour of this competition. It's 10:40 p.m. and I just posted finally my photo of me, the merch, and my current reading. Here she is, isn't she a beauty? That's double points for today. However, I have minus 30 from losing the challenge of not alternating the chapters, and I still need to reach the minimum that I need to read of this book. So let's get reading and let's achieve some good things for Team Manga and leave everyone proud. And also, they're on the screen, look at them. Look at them, so focused reading. So, I've been here on the sofa listening to the audiobook and like playing games on my phone and whatever, and every now and then I just stop and I go check where in the book I am. And now I just stopped and I'm exactly where I should be. I'm here, which is the place where I had dog-eared the page, meaning this is the amount of pages that I needed to read to beat last year's average, which means I just did it, and it's, oh my god, this is too exciting. 11:30 p.m. and I just completed the challenge. We're doing it. I don't think there's enough time to finish the book before midnight, because I'm just slightly after halfway. I just came here to the Read with Friends chat, and there's so many people here. There's even more, but the other ones have the cameras off. But let me show you the amount of people, if I can figure out how this works. There. Look at the amount of people that are here on the chat. Oh, best team. There's so many. This makes me happy. The time has come to find out what was the total of Team Manga on the Ultimate Reading Competition 2021 edition. I'm using post-its to reveal to you the total is somewhere along these pages. For starters, let me tell you straight away, to not keep you waiting, that it's a 6-digit number. And the same way that Filipa likes to reveal the number and the total of her team, that's how you are going to find out the total of Team Manga. So the last digit number 6 is... You probably already seen it while I was showing you the post-its. It's a 3. It's a cute little 3. Digit number 6. Now next to the 3 we have digit number 5, which is another 3. Now next to this 3 we have digit number 4, and that digit is another 3, another 3, another 3. So we know the last 3 digits are 3, 3, 3. Now let's find out. Digit number 3. Will it be a 3? Will digit number 3 be a 3? Here we go. Are you ready? Digit number 3 is another 3. Another 3. Here we go. We have 4 digits so far. 3, 3, 3, 3. Now let's find out the second digit. Could it be another 3? Digit number 2. Digit number 2. Here it comes. And it is another 3. It's another 3. How can it be? How can it be? But oh wait, what's in the next paper? What is this? It's a 3 in a mirror. It's not a 3. It's the other side of the 8. The second digit, it's an 8. And the crowd goes crazy. We only have one more digit. What could it be? The first digit of the total of Team Manga. Is it another 3? Is it another 8? Is it something completely different? Let's have a look on what's on the next post-it. What's on the other post-it? It's a number bigger than 1. The first digit of our total starts with a number superior to 1. The next post-it says it's less than 7. Team Lipa, if your result starts with a number bigger than 7, then you won. Hopefully you haven't. So what is the first number of the total of Team Manga? It's now, guys. It's now. Are you ready for this? Are you prepared for this? Are you ready for this? We're just gonna make here a quick pause. Please go subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like on this video and leave a comment right now instead of here on the chat. Go on, go down there, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and then we can carry on to find out what's the first digit of this team. If you are leaving a comment right now, leave a yellow heart in your comment so that I know that you are commenting in this precise moment while we wait. Come on, hurry up. Everyone is waiting for this. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Leave a like, leave a comment. Leave a like, leave a comment. Are you ready to find out what's the first digit of Team Manga's total? That is it. That's the total of Team Manga. Thank you very much for all of you that were watching this premiere here on YouTube. Thank you for everyone who has joined us for the second edition of this ultimate reading competition. Thank you to everyone who participated in the challenge, who bought merch, who shared vlogs, Insta stories, all the things. As always, me and Filipa hope you guys enjoyed it, and we hope you had lots of fun, and thank you for waiting patiently for these vlogs and for being here with us and for all your support. I don't have anything else to say. I hope my team is the winner of this edition. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you very soon here on the channel with another video. Bye!